The
video.
Bible tells us to take every thought captive, and that was absolutely meant to be taken literally. Let me explain why. A thought is not just mental. A thought is a real electrical signal that fires through your brain, and science discovered this recently, but scripture has been describing the power of thought since Proverbs 23:7, where it says your thoughts actually shape who you become. So every time you think something like, I am alone, I am not good enough, I will never change, your brain sends the same electrical pattern across the same group of neurons. When you repeat that thought again and again, your brain builds a physical pathway, a real trail, a well-worn road your mind starts to follow automatically, like muscle memory. And this is why lies feel familiar. Your mind has practiced them so much. But the Bible tells you exactly what to focus your mind on in Philippians 4:8, because God knows your thoughts build real pathways inside your brain. Now, here's the part that shocks a lot of people. Your brain cannot tell the difference between what's real and what's imagined. If you think a fearful thought, your brain reacts the same way it would if the event was actually happening. If you think of peaceful, truthful thought, your brain then fires the same areas as if peace is actually happening around you. This is why meditation on scripture changes your emotion. Psalm 1 talks about meditating day and night because the brain treats what you meditate on as real experience. It becomes your own inner reality. Now, let me show you something powerful. Your brain has the ability to rewire itself. The Bible calls it renewing your mind. That is Romans 12:2. Every time you think a new thought, you grow new connections. And every time you repeat it, you strengthen those connections. And every time you refuse an old lie, the old pathway begins to weaken. Over time, the new pathway becomes your automatic thought. Your brain literally changes structure through what you focus on. This is exactly what scripture told us long before neuroscience ever existed. Your thoughts also release chemicals in your body. Fear releases cortisol and adrenaline. It drains peace and raises stress. Truth releases dopamine and serotonin and oxytocin. These chemicals lift your mood and calm your body. Proverbs 17:22 says, a joyful heart is like medicine, and science now proves that joy boosts the immune system and restores the body. Spoken words fire even more areas of the brain than silent thoughts.